we're doing Barro, because 2 more came out since the last one I played. I think I picked them both up with DLC at the holiday sale, so I spent all of $2. Yeah, the old shovelware asset flip racing pile is back. Just for this and maybe next week, though, depending on how long these take. I was looking at the achievements for this one. Literally all they are is racing on each track, and to top it off, you don't even have to do that. There's a launcher for the game. There's an achievement tab in that launcher. You can just click into that, and there's a little button next to every achievement, and just click Achieve. Adds to your profile. I'm not that pathetic, so we will give this the old fighting chance. Got time trial, single, and multi. This is T23. We got trucks. Oh, and we got purple though, so we'll probably just swap between the 2 purple kinds. I don't think there's any performance difference. There hasn't been in the past ones either. We don't even have to race the last 3 tracks. I think they were in the DLC. There's no achievements for them, so... I don't know if you have to even finish the race, is the other thing. I guess we'll find out, but...
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
Okay, apparently throttle's on right stick. I can live with that. I think triggers boost? I heard a noise, so... Yeah, okay, okay. We can make this work. Oh, I'm covering up the boost meter. I'll move the camera after this race. I don't think you get any regen on boost for when you lap or anything. I mean, I guess we'll check when we get there, but I think it's 1 bar for the entire race. You gotta use it strategically. We don't even have to win, is the other thing. We can just go. So, at most, I'm probably going to do an hour of each of these and call it a night. Sorry it's so late, like, I woke up at 6 p.m. today. If that's any indicator. I needed the sleep, but... Well, maybe not all of it, but I needed a fair amount of it. I'm back to my regular, Actually, I wonder if taking the pit lane gives you boost back. Also, you don't really have to slow down in the turns. At least not in this one. I think you had to get a little strategic in some of the F1 ones, but... they never bothered putting track music in. I was genuinely surprised by the delightful, like, Sonic the Hedgehog as opening music. 2024 has opening music too, but it's not as delightful. Yeah. When I say the handling is arcadey, that's an understatement. Oh, we did get a boost refill. Okay, so it's per lap. Oh, well, fuck. I'm just gonna let it rip, then. Fuck that guy. I didn't know we could flip a bitch. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll let you take the pit lane. This is what I get for being clever. You want to pit? Then die. And yeah, okay, it refills at the lap. One of the F1 ones had it so, like, it didn't refill at all. I think. It's been a long time since we checked in on this series. At least a podium, even with the botches. Yeah, look at that gap. I'm once again pretty sure most of these are based on real courses too and pulled from several asset packs, but I couldn't tell you what those courses are. Alright, and we will be bouncing around to I'm not already playing that. Try the fat cab. Racetrack 2. If anybody has course requests out of order, by all means, drop them in the chat.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
Oh, I see. You don't get your first boost fill till you get across the start line anyway. That's cool. I was worried how much those yellow bumps would ruin my day, but... Apparently these turns are Italian. I'm glad the default lap counts are 3. I think some of them might go higher, though, on shorter courses. But we'll play by the defaults for now. Should have set up some other music to fill the gaps, but no, whatever. So how are you? Oh, I forgot to move the camera. Damn it. After this one. Camera, 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 camera. Camera, 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 camera. If this gets bad enough, I can do some more skin grinding and a Victory Heat Rally, too. Even the, like, the skirt there slows you down a lot, which is uncharacteristic, but okay. That's ahistorical. I know it slows you down a bit, but I think it's, yeah, those bits are more designed to rumble to alert you you're slipping off, I think. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments, or don't. I'm not going to read them for like a month and a half. But yeah, sorry I didn't get a schedule up yet this week. It's going to be basically the same as last week. This is the only thing that's changing. So, yeah, 10 dead tomorrow. Might squeeze a demo in ahead of it. We'll see when I get started. I think I have at least 1 or 2 spooky ones in that queue of 7 I want to get through before Next Fest. Actually, I'm going to see if Next Fest starts this week or next. If it starts this week, then we're fucked. I did find, with 10 Dead Doves, and I'll probably discuss this again tomorrow. Yeah, I posted on the discussions about the decoding stuff. And apparently they've already done it on the, like, there's an unofficial Discord, although the devs do check in on it. Yeah. I found out why I was basically banging my head against the wall with the latest pair of messages. Slightly different kind of cipher. And the keyword for it was mentioned, and I picked up on it, but not as a keyword. I just picked on it, like, why did he say that? So we'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm basically going to mark the ones that are keyworded like that. Because I can search for the solutions that have already been found in the Discord by punching in the regular text, or well, the converted text. All right, we're gonna keep the vehicle that we got. I will say, credit to consistency. This is the same course pack they've been using for 4 or 5 games now. Just got honestly kind of a bummer. I kind of like the eat shit. The more abstract ones from the early iterations of the game. A little bit of a sneak there. Yeah, so yeah, 10 Dead Doves tomorrow. Wednesday should be... Why, Jason? There is a demo for that I want to do, because it expires on Thursday. It's kind of why I wanted to do it over the weekend initially. But Old Sky's got a new demo. And we played the old one back in the day, so I figured we might as well do the next generation, as it were. Hopefully you can still see the post no balls sign, but I think it's set in one of the time periods they haven't shown yet, other than maybe screenshots. So balls may in fact be posted. What else? Thursday, Deus Ex Thursday. Yeah, Human Relations been good. I think we're just gonna call it Deus Ex Thursday still, but capitalize the H and R and Thursday. This Human Revolution. Do you get it? Do you get it? You get it? And Friday Bug Snacks. I feel like we at least got 2 or 3 more weeks left of that, depending on how much time I can spend on it. I gotta remember, we gotta go back for that watermelon legendary to get one in the farm. And then it's on to Boiling Bay. What do I need to do? I gotta sit down and think more seriously about other stuff to do, and they're actually treating this kind of like a business. If I want to actually get anywhere with it. I've only been cruising for a decade. It'd be nice to be able to call myself self-employed, because certain companies will, or certain countries will let you enter them and get visas there if you are. It would be nice. Alright, that's course 3. Fantastic. Part of me is going to chapter this by course. I don't know if I care enough. Oh, yeah, that's right. Camera. Caught myself. Scoot that down to about there. Maybe move it over a little bit, too. That should do it. Okay, course 4. They have the wets.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
Oh, and I gotta remember to pick up the new Woo's album next Bandcamp Friday. They actually put out a full album. I'm delighted. Rumble with the Minion trucks, apparently. Yeah, my boy Roboduke. For any old heads who were here for the Borderlands days, pointed out it was up on Spotify. I'm like, well, I don't use Spotify. I find it averse to me having a soul, so. But yeah, they're on Bandcamp, so. Pick up their other stuff too. I've heard most of the other stuff, but it was on YouTube, so. Heaven knows what kind of quality degradation was from that, from YouTube compression. They were just sneak that. Fantastic. Also, Fortnite dropped the first, like, original skin I've ever wanted. And probably will ever want for a while. Today, I gotta pick that up by Wednesday. I almost spent money I shouldn't have. Grabbing V-Bucks for it, but I was like, wait a minute. I'm the dumbass who went and got that, pass so I get the crew or whatever to get all the passes, mostly because I wanted all the music pass stuff and some of the stuff on the other passes. So I was like, it's a better deal just to spend the $12. I get my 1,000 V-Bucks stipend. I think it's 1,000. It better be 1,000. No, then I gotta buy some V-Bucks, but it should be just enough, and a little more than just enough to pick that up by Thursday. For those wondering who actually play Fortnite, it's Control, the biker chick with the cat ear helmet. She's got like a checkered flag pick for her melee weapon too in the bundle, so I was like, yeah, why not? That boss Koji or Goji or whatever looks decent too. Yeah, like the Black Panther, but like biker leathers looking guy. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Other than that, the new season looks like dog shit. I might use Sub-Zero. Maybe. Also, I saw, like, what is it? Intuit TurboTax has, Creator Island levels in the game. It's like... And apparently it's not the first year they've done it. I'm like, what the fuck? There's Twitch ads. You might get some in 35 minutes. Or maybe you got some if you got here early. Alright, so that was course 4, right? Yeah. Now, are we just going to be on the oval, or are we going to get the long donger here? Probably the long donger.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
Oh yeah, it's the long donger. Okay, we can recover. It just takes a second. Solid recovery, mid-pack will slam through on the second lap. Or not. I like the quick turnaround of that guy, though. Yeah, I think I burnt myself out pretty bad on both F-Zero and Well, F-Zero 99. And, what was the other one? Stampede. I haven't done shit in Stampede the past couple weeks. I do want to jump on it. There's at least like 1 or 2 star chip things I want to try and earn. But I forget if the one, I think it was Boom and Blast was the latest special mode. I forget if that's still going. You need that to earn the star chips. But again, like, it's the same thing that happened with, like, Drive-By and several other ones. Like, they had a season pass. I finished it. They never got more of a season pass, and they didn't really reward you for going over the experience with the season pass, so it's like, I mean, okay, I could be one of, like, those sweaties with a ridiculously high, crown count, or I could, live my life. Which mostly involves wishing I had better things to eat right now. I'll probably write that Patreon post tonight. I should get some sleep because I gotta watch one nibbling tomorrow for a couple hours. But again, I woke up at 6 p.m. so everything's fucked. Country's fucked. World's fucked. It's great. I don't know, some small signs of hope. I started cleaning out my Twitter, just old posts and stuff. Because I'm not sure if I want, I can't decide if I want to just straight up delete. I've been there for like 15 plus years? Oh wait, yeah, actually I should know. 17 years. 17 years I've been on that shithole. Because the earliest posts are from 2008. My posts from 2008 are fucking insufferable. I'm a dude. I mean, I'm still a douche, but I was bad back then. Not like edgelord bad. I don't think I told anybody to KYS or anything, but good lord. It's the sort of thing you would expect from somebody who's one of their best friends was subscribed to Ladder Theory. So there's that. And then, like, around 2014, early 2015, I was insufferable in a different way. There's a lot of, trying to mess with, gators. And I'm just like, delete, delete, delete. I don't even think I finished deleting that September. On the plus side, one of my earliest posts I found... oh, the other thing that sucks about trying to do that is, like, trying to wrangle the advanced search feature, which has a timestamp thing, or time range thing. But it doesn't work half the time. More than half the time. Search functions are so busted. But, yeah, trying to wrangle with that to get the right window to work within, time-wise. Even just searching for, like, for certain tags and, mentions of people, missed a ton of shit. But, like, yeah, one of the earliest ones I found that I actually kept was me getting the 1 million roses in We Love Katamari back in the day. We gotta do it on the reroll at some point. Oh, okay, that's 5 courses. Number 6, let's go. But yeah, one of the reasons I was thinking of, like, hanging around, at least for a bit longer. I already have an ad block, so Elon's not making any money off me. Fuck that clown. Whee! Oh, 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 can we break it? Oh, no. Alright, let's restart that. It's pretty funny, though.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
Marking that to play a bit later. What was it? Let's talk about Twitter, right? Yeah, I have ad block on. I don't use the app anymore, which was its own nightmare anyway. And yet on desktop I have it ad blocked, so he's not getting any of my money. But yeah. Nor any of the chuds that they're paying out. So there's that. But yeah, I wanted to keep it around just to, you know, have a login so I could look at stuff on there if I had to. And like I was kind of alluding to, there's some people that are still on there that haven't moved over to Blue Sky yet. Kud's News Network is one of the big ones. And Hamada Shu, that chef that does big, like, huge meal spreads for kids over in Gaza. And those were, like, probably the two most frequent follows that I checked in on for Palestine stuff. Aside from occasionally Wizard Bassan, but there's a YouTube channel that collected most of her posts for archival purposes and made like mega videos of it all if I want to watch that. So the angle of the canopy on that, the stands over there was like, looked kind of like a whale. Yeah, I was discussing it on another disco. That's another thing I gotta set up as a disco for this channel. I feel like I might encourage a little more community. It'd be an easier place to get alerts out, honestly. And if nothing else, I can use it as like a test bed to learn different the moderation bots and tools that the other discos I mod on employ. But yeah, I was discussing the whole. I was just kind of brain farting over on another Discord, and somebody was like, "Yeah, had a live journal forever. That took forever to scrub," and I realized I don't think I ever deleted my live journal. I remember when Russia bought it out, like a decade and a half, probably 2 decades ago now. They're like, "Oh my god, my personal information." I'm like, all my personal information that I used to log in there is probably out of date. I don't know if I can even get on the email that I signed up for that with anymore. I'm tempted to check, honestly. And if so, nuke it all from orbit. That one I have enough distance from. Alright, that was number 6. Let's do number 7.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
I can't remember if SEOGOS has done anything where they took these courses but took the vehicle models from the original Barro games or whatever pack they were from. And threw them on here. Again, it's all kind of a blur of a series to me. But A, it could be an engine difference. B, they would definitely look a lot more incongruous. It's like these models, while blocky, are at least comparatively as realistic as anything else here. I literally had to switch over to... My thumb was getting tired, so I switched over to an index finger to hold the stick forward. Thankfully, we don't have to brake. Honestly, it's not the worst idea to have a stick as your throttle. They forget about the boost on a trigger, though. It's similarly an amount of applying pressure or whatever in a direction analogically. But it does get tiresome after a while. Okay. Now that we're in front, I probably won't have to boost as much. Maybe I will just to burn this out. Yeah, what we can do is do the first lap or so. Rip through boost. I don't know why I let off the throttle there. And then we can switch to index finger. Because once you get to the head of the pack, it just does not matter unless you royally F up. I did get back to lifting this week, finally. I got like one session in last Tuesday. I was like, ugh. I feel like a slug. Might have to switch up the leg day thing, because like I'm still gonna keep leg days, but they might have to be reps only instead of trying to push more weight or just something. Because when I banged my knee taking a dive out in front of work a few weeks ago, and it's still a little bit sore once weight gets on it. I don't know if I hairlined something or what, but I'd rather not aggravate it like I did my wrist or whatever was wrong with my upper left arm when I was doing strong lifts, which is why I quit strong lifts, because fucking hurt. Well, one of the reasons I quit strong lifts. I also got like sick and depressed around the same time. I got that little bit of so sad, little bit of that seasonal onset. I think it's just, technically it's just SADS, but so sad was what they called an Achewood, so. I gotta, actually read the new Achewood stuff. I support them on Patreon. I have since it launched and just haven't taken the time. Though to be fair, I came to Achewood late enough that early on it was one big binge, so. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind like working through the backlog as streams. If we want to come in and discuss things, but like including the old Achewoods. But at the same time, it's like, how would we make that, like, how would that be interesting as a stream? I don't know. Just putting a comic on screen and reading it. I could do voices. Ain't nobody too fat for steak. Alright, 7 in the bag. Oh no, I didn't want to replay. Hold up.
Get ready.
I think I have to wait for it to start before I can escape out.
2, 1, go!
That was 7. We are on to 8. Looks like a bird flying. Like there's a beak, like a crow.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
Cool house. Doesn't quite seem like it fits, but... Just try not to eat the wall too much or rear end anybody. Alright, right out the gate. Fantastic. Pour out that last little bit of nitro. Yeah, I really wanted to start Yakuza after we finished with Deus Ex, but like, given the situation, capital T, capital S, I feel like Wolfenstein would be more of a vibe, but I also feel like I'm not the only person who's had that thought. I mean, there are a lot of themes in Yakuza about sticking up for the little guy and sticking it to the corporates, so... I'll think about it. I also still got to pick up, if I can. I think PS3 stuff is still... Because I remember they backed off of taking down the PS3 and PSP and PS Vita storefronts, but... I know I had issues with PlayStation Classics on there. I think I might still be able to get Yakuza Dead Souls or whatever. At this rate, we might be able to play the Pirate Majima one if I play them in order by 2032. If the planet's still here. Or at least if there's still humans on the planet. We're still on the first lap. Okay. That's the tail end of it. That's not so bad. I was getting a little worried. Also, like, the engine noise they chose feels a little underpowered for these things, too. Like, I feel like I'm driving a lawnmower. Very, like, large American, over-aggressive lawnmower, but lawnmower nonetheless. Boop, 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 boop. Windows, what are you doing? Oh, they changed the background photo on my desktop. I was like, what the fuck? I saw a very, like, sharp change in colors and lighting, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Trying to be a little more steady in my steering instead of jerking the wheel around like I always do. He says this, he begins jerking the wheel around again. Alright, get ready to punch it. It is kind of funny to me that even though these are, like, more realistic courses, they are still clearly islands in the sky like the old ones were. Oh, we should try seeing if we could have made it... Well, actually, we didn't get out of bounds. We just crossed over to a later part of the track. With that little hop over the barrier. Oh, sorry. Both heads were on the wheel. Can't stifle my yawn. I think it was going to F me as hard as it did. I also don't know what's on the menu after Bug Snacks for, like, the free slot of the week. That I have a list I'm working through. Same with the spoops, although I have one thing I'm preempting with before we go back to, I think Lakeview Cabin Collection is next. Back when that was supposed to be the filler, but my controller was broken and we needed a controller for it. Yeah, I want to play Envelope next. Okay, it's after the wiggle worm. There we go. That's the cleanest we've taken it. Gotta learn eventually. Alright. Oh, apparently, what was it? Mouthwashing took the, yeah, I know how I said earlier there's buttons to get all the achievements in this. They took out the button on the console mode that wipes all your achievements. I'm guessing I was not the only person afflicted by that by accident and my clumsy clicking. Alright, that was number 8. Number 9. I might just make this the only game of the night. We'll just power through everything in it and then do the same next week. I was going to say 12 would be the halfway point, but that's only if, like, depending on how long it takes us to get through the 21, if I feel like I attack 3 more on, we'll check the 3 DLC tracks. Just to see what they play like, you know? And it's nice for, like, a little completionist vibe. I don't know why they didn't add achievements for them, because you can do that for DLC. You know, saying I burnt myself out on F-Zero 99, I started to... Well, part of it was they had that lucky weekend thing where it was resetting the lucky ranks thing that you have to do like once a day to unlock stuff every 6 days. It's like the lottery. It compares the ranks you've gotten in races against like 10 random numbers. As long as you get at least one, you get a little part of an emote or a background or something. I was going hard on that. I did unlock all of... I need to get some of the classic tracks for practice/time trial mode, but I did finally get all the mirror and regular ones from the 1 or 2 cups that I needed to get good at. Let's see if we can take a turn boosting. It's a little dicey, but it's doable, at least when it's that wide. Probably more productive if I just use it in the straights anyway. But yeah, I was going hard for a while, for a couple weeks there. After not getting into it initially when the game first came out. I gotta see what unlocks are left for like the weekly challenges. Because I'll still do those until I get everything unlocked from that. It's mostly like boost and spin colors. Like after I clear all that and the lucky ranks unlocks, it's like, well, what's left? That a train? Oh no, it's just the barrier from up above. On the left earlier. That and like the hours I have time to bang out like dailies and stuff in F-Zero 99. It's usually like S rank multiple times over guys who play too damn much. I mean, I'll fully admit I'm mid at F-Zero, but it just gets disheartening sometimes. Oh, we still have boost. Burn some to get to the end here faster. I think right now I'm A- ranked in 99. Probably gonna be there for a while. Picking away at challenges, mostly for Wild Goose. Just Pico rules. Again, we will have an F-Zero, like, Mega Block at some point once I get... I need to get GX, which technically includes AX. And I think I still need whatever the 64 one is. But just F-Zero X. I might have that on Wii U, I forget. If I picked it up on the Virtual Console. I forget if it was on the Virtual Console. Alright, I think we can squeeze one more before the ad, so we're going to try for course 10 here. Oh yeah, it doesn't even look super long. Well, from the zoom out it doesn't look super long, but who knows. Let's go. I mean, if the ad starts, I'm not going to pause, so... Let's put it that way. We got 7 minutes. Give or take. Well, mostly give, because... Even if the, automatic ad will start shortly thing kicks in, it's usually, like, at least 20 to 30 seconds before it actually does. But yeah, usual spiel. We do 3 minutes of ads every hour to turn off pre-rolls. Watch them if you want. Go away if you don't. I don't. Or sub if you don't, I guess. I prefer support come through Ko-fi and Patreon, but it's your money. It's up to you what to do with it. So much for gradual steering. Before we got started tonight, I was watching Melody Burst playing Skylander Supercharged with Mousewife. Mousewife, totally different person, as far as I know. And A, it was weird kind of knowing what they were talking about. And secondly, it reminded me we got to get back to that at some point too, once I can more reasonably play console stuff without delay and whatnot. That's phase 2 of the hardware upgrades. This new TV, HDMI upscaler for the composite stuff. So I found one with a component in. And it's the same brand as 2 of my monitors or one of my monitors? One of my monitors. Then it's the monitor I like, so I want to get everything to match. It's going to cost me a little more that way, but... Not that it matters that much, I just feel like it would like help normalize the color spread and whatnot for me. It might actually be wiser to have different monitors that have different color spreads for art stuff, but why would I do the smart thing? You have years of evidence proving that's not how I operate. Maybe I should have saved a little boost to speed up coming out of that turn, but whatever. Another one in the can. I feel like we might be able to... Well, let's see if the next one looks that short. Because if it doesn't, we'll break there. That does not look equally short, so... We'll be right back for track 11, but I gotta run ads, like I said. It kills pre-roll ads. Yeah, if you want to go take a break, I'm gonna. I might actually be a little longer than 3 minutes, because of, it might be a buyout break. Let's see how I feel in the next 30 seconds, but... Yeah, go take a break, grab a snack, grab a beverage. Do a stretch. Like that. Or maybe like that. Well, I can't do it like that, because... my ceiling's in the way. And yeah, I'll catch you in 3 minutes and change.